If you ever get locked out of your home or your car, you might have to call a locksmith to get back in.
Yeah, but before you do, our senior investigative reporter Bob Siegel wants us to see what we caught on hidden camera. Bob?
John and Andrea, there used to be only a few locksmiths in each town, but now local locksmiths are competing against big companies that have flooded the state. And the big boys, they play by a different set of rules. What you're about to watch is not illegal, but as a consumer, it's something you need to see. Come along as 13 Investigates takes you undercover to protect you from a big ripoff. 3 hidden cameras, all focused on one car, with the keys locked inside. It's no accident. We've done it on purpose to show you what really happens when you unknowingly call an out-of-state locksmith company.
Has your car ever been opened up professionally before?
And what we're about to capture on camera.
It's not gonna damage the car my way.
We'll unlock some secrets.
There's ATM right there.
You're not supposed to know.
I was ripping people off on a daily basis.
Secrets these locksmiths, where you going, sir, do not want to talk about.
I stand on my own recognizance. Get the video off me right now.
When you need a locksmith, you need one now. And chances are you'll head straight to the internet, which is bursting with ads for locksmiths. They claim to be local, fast, and cheap, with rates as low as $15. So we gave them a call.
I locked my keys in the car.
Locked my keys.
Locked out of my car.
We called a bunch of these ads to test the companies offering super low prices. The people you see locked out of their cars, those are all employees at Channel 13. And they're about to find out secret number 1. Those $15 and $20 rates advertised online are always too good to be true.
$20 for the service call and then $99.99 for the lockout.
You can do it for $120.
It is $129.
$120 plus the service fee.
The service call is $15 and the labor is $140.
What is it?
$140.
It happens a lot.
We were taken advantage of.
Yeah, I knew it was a ripoff.
It's a terrible experience.
Each day in Indiana, there are countless people like these who see an ad promoting a $20 service fee only to find out the total bill can be 10 times that much.
$189. I said, what? $189. Kind of ridiculous.
I felt like I was scamming people.
This man used to work for a locksmith company here in Indiana. He does not want you to see his face, but he does want you to see the tricks many locksmiths play on their customers.
When we would get there, we were instructed to look at their clothes, their watch, their car, their house, and charge as much as you possibly can. And Carmel, go for the throat. I mean, get as much as you literally can.
To do that, overcharging locksmiths rely on secret number 2, a smooth sales pitch to convince you have a really tricky car that's difficult and expensive to unlock. No matter what kind of car you drive, you'll probably hear a story like this.
This kind of car I cannot open with Slim Jim. If I try to open with Slim Jim, I cannot break the lock. So the only way to open is to come from the top.
There is a metal plate under here. Cars that are older than 96 don't have that metal plate, so you can get in there and Slim Jim. This car, you can't do that.
If we try to open it with a Slim Jim, it's probably gonna damage the lock here.
Oh.
Yeah, the mechanism. But I have another way to open it from the side, here. Without damage to the car. But it is $129.
The reality? Most locksmiths stopped using Slim Jims years ago in favor of something else. Look closely and you'll see every company is using one of these. It's an air wedge that allows a locksmith to gently pry open your car door to access the lock inside.
We're talking less than 60 seconds here.
Sure.
It's usually quicker, easier, and safer than any other tool. And many locksmiths tell us there's no reason it should be more expensive.
There definitely shouldn't be any extra cost incurred. It's absolutely, one of the easiest ways to get in.
Secret number 3 that online locksmiths don't want you to know is they're usually not as fast as they say they are.
18 to 20 minutes.
Nearly every time we called, we were told a locksmith would arrive within 20 minutes.
Okay.
But most of the time, our wait was at least double or even triple what we were told.
I've been waiting an hour.
And on some occasions, we waited at least 2 hours, and the locksmith never showed up at all.
We're supposed to always tell them we'll be there in 20 minutes. And then after 20 minutes, you tell them you were stuck in traffic, you had a flat tire.
Oh, we got stuck behind a wreck? Okay.
Always keep them on the phone. Always keep them thinking you're right down the road. You're going to be there any minute, even if you know you're an hour away.
The vast majority of these locksmith companies are not just down the road, not even close. Secret 4, most so-called local locksmiths are not local at all. They list local addresses, but 13 Investigates found many of them are completely bogus. Locksmiths Indianapolis lists an address that belongs to a Dollar General store on the south side. The address for A1 Locksmith Avon is actually a golf course and country club. Plainfield Locksmith lists a vacant piece of land in the middle of a neighborhood. A department store, a mortgage company, a college, even an empty farm field. They're all listed as home bases for out-of-state locksmiths who want to appear local so they can better compete against Hoosier companies. The reality is, the truly local locksmiths, they turned out to be the best by far in our undercover tests. When we called Papa Lock, we got a bottom line price right over the phone.
Looks like it's going to be a guaranteed price of $49.95.
The locksmith arrived within 20 minutes. He used an air wedge and it took him just 28 seconds to unlock our car.
Oh, that was simple. Thank you very much.
28 seconds, and for less than $50. Just a few minutes earlier, a different locksmith with an out-of-state company, he tried to charge us more than $120 for the exact same job.
$120 is a ridiculous cost to open a car door, no matter what the method is.
Which brings us to secret number 5.
The company you work for won't tell us the price up front. Why is that?
Is this an open interview? Would you like for me to come and do a sit-down talk with you?
Let's talk right now. We're out here right now.
No, if you're going to put me on the national news, I'm going to do my makeup and
The locksmiths who charged us inflated prices do not like to be on TV.
You're going to be willing to take that tape and give it to me right now. I'm calling the police.
Please.
She ignored just about all of my questions, and then she drove away.
Hi there. My name is Bob Siegel. I work at Channel 13.
I tried to ask this locksmith some questions too, but after he saw our camera, he wouldn't say a word.
Where are you going, sir? Sir, can we ask you some questions, please?
You never know when you're going to need one.
It's just disgusting that people being taken advantage of.
$120 plus the service fee. We do accept card or cash.
Same story, different day.
Something like that. That's just plain rip-off.
If a company won't give you a firm final price over the phone, chances are they're probably trying to overcharge you. Several local locksmith companies will unlock your car for $70 or less. So anything more than that, it's probably not a good deal. Best advice, research locksmiths to find a local reputable company right now before you really need it. And hold on to that phone number. Lots more on this story right now at WTHR.com.
So what do you do if you get one of these locksmiths who are trying to gouge you on the price?
You say, thank you very much. I'll pay the $15 or $20 service charge, and you will be amazed how quickly the price is going to start plummeting at that point. They would much rather get $80, $70, $60, even $50 than that $15 trip charge. So you've got some leverage here if you're in that situation. They don't want to walk away with nothing. So they'll come down on price.
It's a great eye-opening report.
Yeah, it sure is. Thank you, Bob.